Baby, are you sleeping? Hi, baby. I'm sorry if I woke you up. I know you're probably a bit confused why I'm not at work today. I just didn't want you to be alone feeling as awful as you are. And don't worry, I took today off so I could look after you. How are you feeling right now? Here, let me feel your forehead. Yeah, you're warmer than you should be. Here, I have a little ice pack wrapped up in a hand towel. Hopefully this will help take that throbbing in your head away. I also bought you some water too. Can you sit up for me? There you go. Here, drink some of this. Hopefully the straw helps a little bit. Oh, my poor baby. I hate to see you like this, all sick and miserable. Do you have any other symptoms? Or is it just general fatigue and a fuzzy head? Okay, it doesn't sound too serious. Could be just a head cold. Hopefully that's all it is. But don't you worry. I'm gonna be here all day, taking care of you, making sure you drink enough fluids and get some food into you when you have an appetite. Other than that, I want you to focus on trying to rest up as best you can. So, to hopefully help you with that, I was thinking of sitting on the floor next to you and just gently whispering to you and stroking your hair. How does that sound? I'm sorry you feel lousy, but just close your eyes and listen to my voice. Let your mind wander as it tries to find some blissful sleep. I'm guessing you didn't get much sleep last night, so hopefully throughout the day today, you'll be able to get some rest. Keep your eyes closed for me, okay? I want to help soothe you to sleep. Even your body feels really warm. Well, that just means your body is doing its best to fight off that illness. I really hate when you get sick. You do so much to prevent it from happening. And then you just let your guard down for 1 second, then this happens. It's not fair, but it's sadly just a part of life. I remember when I was little, I had a couple of years of getting really sick at the same time every year. It was so annoying. It was the same illness each time too. I must have just been really susceptible to it. Because after that, I can't even remember the last time I was sick like that. Sure, I've had some head colds here and there, but nothing as bad. I hope you get better sooner rather than later. I feel so bad when you aren't well. You do so much for me. You take care of me when I'm angry, or crying my eyes out about something. You're so patient with me, and I love you so much for it. Can I confess something to you? This is going to sound awful, but even though I hate to see you sick because you're not your usually happy self, there is a small part of me that likes it when you aren't well or you get injured. Not severely injured or anything like that. It just means that it's my turn to take care of you. I love taking care of you. The problem is that I don't get to do it that often. But when those chances do present themselves, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just my maternal instincts kicking in. But all I can focus on is taking care of my man, making sure he gets better. Like I said, I don't get it either. But I love it so much. It kind of makes me excited for the future. You know, when we get married and have a kid. It means there'll be a little version of the two of us running around that I'll get to take care of. And as nervous as I am about becoming a parent, I'm also so excited for the challenge. Of course, I won't forget my other baby. Sounds like you're finally getting some sleep. That's good. You need your rest. I'm just gonna stay here and... Actually, you won't mind if I join you in the bed, right, baby? I know I probably shouldn't so I don't get sick, but it just looks so warm and cozy in there. This is also something that I don't get to do very often. Normally, you're always the big spoon. And don't get me wrong, I love that too. Your arms just wrap around me and keep me warm. I just feel so safe with you. Like all of my problems just disappear. Even if only for a little while. But now, I get to do that to my sleeping baby. I also remember you telling me that when you have trouble sleeping, and I give you a bunch of little kisses, it helps you fall asleep. So I'll be more than happy to oblige. Maybe I'm crazy, but the bed feels softer and warmer than usual. Maybe it's because you've been in here for so long, but it feels so nice right now. It's actually making me kind of sleepy. But no sleep for me. Not yet. I'm not done taking care of you, baby. Finally asleep, huh? Enjoy it. You really deserve it. You've been working so hard recently. Working so many extra hours that we haven't had a lot of time to spend together. I know you're doing everything you can to secure a future for us that looks bright. Things are only getting more difficult and expensive these days, and we're being asked to work so much for so little. And even though you can't hear me right now, I just want you to know that your work is noticed, and it's appreciated, and that I love you so much, baby. And I promise, I'll keep doing my best to be there and support you whenever you need it. I've always been in your corner, and I'll continue to do that. You've always had my back with any decision that I've made in my life. I hope to make some more very soon. A new job, putting money aside for a house, and to hopefully marry you sooner rather than later. We've talked about it before a couple of times, and I know deep down you're my forever person. I don't want to be with anyone else. You complete me in every way imaginable. This is us. There's nothing more to it. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And the longer we can do it where you call me your wife and you my husband, the better. I want us to be that couple that's been together for so long and are so happy, people ask us what the secret is. And I know it won't always be sunshine and rainbows. There'll be difficulties that we'll need to overcome, challenges that we'll face, and disagreements will be had. But there's nothing that we can't achieve when we work together. And that is why I truly love you. Even when you're sick, you smell so good. I love your smell, but it always makes me so sleepy. Maybe I'll just close my eyes for a little while.